Okay, so keeping things difficult. This does not minimize like at all. However, after testing it, able to get it to show up. Here we have the following contains scenes. Now, I haven't heard of the like. Is it supposed to have sanity effects? Howdy. Chuck's howdy. Alright, so that was just... Looks like the rest is just locked up. I guess I'll be a PI.
Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear. A real fear. A fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Okay, who wants to take bets that gets claimed? An inmate wouldn't even be allowed that notebook to begin with because of the metal spine. But then again, this is the 1600s. I don't even see. What am I talking about? 18. My years are off. I'm tired. Put me down. Let's see. 6.5 years ago. Okay. Oh, so we know this is going to end lovely. Don't you love like the diamond rain? Oh, 1795 it said it was. So yeah, that would have been 1800s.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had
Sorry,
to.
Jack.
This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know.
Like
We were on the
nasty.
rounds when we heard gunshots
Like a cat.
fired from their
Yeah.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Nichols.
Well, that's just great.
Ah, yes,
Lead the way,
Nichols.
Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
My good pal Nichols. We were stationed together during the war times. I hate
Jack,
the rain.
Officer Nichols will brief you at the top. Be careful.
What's taking him so long? Something must be wrong. I think I...
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
Ah, hi,
How's it
Nichols.
looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
What do you want?
Try to stay calm. You better hurry, Jack.
Who?
He's on his way! For Christ's sake, Jack, go!
Did I just get struck by lightning? Wait. Why doesn't shift run?
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
Oh yes. This is a great time to do detective work during a shootout. Oh, it's just the red papers from Silent Hill.
It's locked.
It's locked. It's locked, see? Ah, yeah, yes.
Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing useful.
Yes, it's me.
Old wardrobe.
Oh, yes, an old wardrobe.
It's too heavy to move.
It's the... That's a little bit too dark. Now it's... Maybe it was supposed to be that dark. It's a little bit grainy now.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Wilson.
Ah, we've been expecting you.
He recognized me, and it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
Of course. And the cops just shoot him. This is not important. This key is not important. Also, I like his face. I like the cut of your jib there.
A key. Could come in handy.
I'm sorry. I was looking at this man's like Exposed rib cage. Sup? Open the interface to view the item description. Highlight. Wait, you picked up an item. Open the interface to view the item and its description. Highlight the item and click on it to use it with a character, an object, or even by itself.
Damn. He recognized me, and it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
Ah, yes. What's going on? I don't know how to open my inventory. Oh, so that's me. Oh god, why did it zoomed in? A copper key with an engaged S engraved on its head. Ah, yes, I like to cut your drip. Can I not?
I can't open it. Poisoning by the looks of it.
Yeah. Why is everything so wobbly now? Oh, they poisoned themselves. See. I guess that book isn't anything important.
It's an old stove.
It's an old stove. Okay.
It won't budge. It won't open.
Won't budge, it won't open. Wasn't there a door that was locked?
It's locked.
Let's see.
It's the wrong key.
God damn it.
The front door has been barricaded with tables and chairs. It's unlocked.
That's me every time I open up a door. It's unlocked.
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I gotta think. The fire's still burning. It must have been lit recently, but it started to die down.
Oh. That's a key. Get the 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 key. Pick up the key. That's definitely a key. Get the key. Get the key. What?
Another key. This should fit the door across the hall.
Oh gosh, I really hope I don't have to pick something up like... What? Select the book icon and interface to study your journal. It may review vital clues. I probably should have picked Boy Scout difficulty. This man is just like, but then he's like, yeah, everything's all fine. I'm becoming more and more eager to combat my Cthuhlu masters. Truly bring the gods to us. The intelligent knowledge surpasses all ways possible. I now know just how infuriating mankind is in the universe. Something something special thrown up. It threw up in the middle of the night. A side effect of the experience by the elder things. It's a blessing that such flawed creatures are something something limited in limited future. But now. Oh, God damn it!
Narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Ythian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
But when can I date them? Rats. Rats. He's an astrology girl. I don't remember. Sharon, what was the Cthulhu girl, astrology girl in Sucker for Love? I know she was a sleepy girl. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, wait, this was the locked door, right?
It's unlocked.
Oh, I don't need to use keys like that. This is very obvious.
It appears to be a private study area.
Yeah.
It appears to be a private study area.
Yeah. I want that.
The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
What? Oh, what the hell? I'm just like, oh. It didn't like that. It didn't like that. I like which. Yeah, I figured. It is a Bethesda game. But I'm not mad about that. I did kind of like shove myself between the wall and the bookcase. Good thing
It's unlocked.
Good thing I saved again.
It appears to be a private study area. The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical. For nutcases, they seem quite literate. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Like I just wanted to play with the mirror because like you walk.
These books are really old, and most of them are in strange languages I don't understand. I don't have time to read. I'm a detective, not a pen pusher.
I can't even read. Wait, I can't walk backwards. What? You can't.
I don't have time to read. I'm a detective, not a pen pusher.
You can't walk backwards in this game. What the hell? I just like how you see him and then, whoop, I'm tiny now. There we go.
Shit, that did not sound good. Well, that's just swell.
Is they're making shadow.
Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment.
He's in the other room, guys.
It seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment.
Is that supposed to be my character breathing?
Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid. This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines. Looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are for. Ah! It's too hot to pick up.
What's this supposed to be?
Beating heart. The contraption above seems to be controlling his breathing. Looks like his stomach. Good God! What the hell is all this? Oh shit!
Well,
There's no power. At least he's out of his misery. The crystal's still warm.
well, we charged the JO crystal. Well, it's mine now.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
How do I even get out of here? Oh. Exit stays right. Exit stays right, see? Oh.
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine. There's no power. It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
See. Does this guy just sound cooler in his own head?
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress.
You've seen Eldritch deities will do that to you.
Side of the library, there was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze.
Cthulhu, Pokagon.
Where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I'm beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else.
He has weird fingernails.
Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Oh, now he sounds like his thinking voice.
Hold on.
Oh, I need to smoke. Oh my gosh. $1.
What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
Mr. Anderson.
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Ryan Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
Yeah, never heard of it. We're never calling these things Shadow over in Smith.
Town on the coast, not far from Arkham.
People know the name Cthulhu more. It'll sell more copies.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this. What the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Al, even the movie was called Dagon. A completely different story. Night. I have a new client, Mr. Arthur Anderson, regional manager of the First National Grocery Store chain. She appears that the First National Grocery Store in Innsmouth was recently burglarized. Its manager, one Brian Birmingham, is missing. From what I have been able to gather, Birmingham is somewhere of a young rogue. A friend of the family, Mr. Anderson, gave him a job as a favor. Birmingham's looking like a prime suspect for the robbery, but there are a few things that don't add up. Not to Anderson, not to me. For instance, why would Birmingham force an entry into the store where he had full sets of keys, free access to the cash register, and a combination of the back office safe to mistrust any investigation? If that was his plan, why did he disappear? Following my conversation with Mr. Anderson, I found out that I could about the ancient town of Innsmouth. For generations, the crumbling seaport and its people have been shunned by neighborhood and communities. Outsiders are unwelcome there, and there are superstitious tales of strange elements in the town's oldest families. They are mixed blood, so the stories go. Whatever that's supposed to mean. The unusual hick town prejudice, no doubt. After making a brief visit to Innsmouth, my client came away distrustful of the local authorities. He isn't buying their line, burning and rob the place, and wants to know what happened to him. Only one bus goes to Innsmouth, and tomorrow afternoon I'll be on it. It feels good to have a purpose. In 5 months trying to break through my amnesia, I also feel a little apprehensive. Maybe it's the wild stories about the town, or maybe it's just because I haven't had a case in so long. Yeah. Like, all these things, like, it feels like every single, H.P. Lovecraft, like, movie or game, it's just Shadow over Innsmouth. But they call it something different every single time.
Driver, how far to the stop?
It's almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own.
It got to be a tradition at this point. Like hell, there's a Shadow over Innsmouth level in Bloodborne.
This is it,
The
stranger.
frickin' fishing
This is
hamlet. Alright, I want to find the save as soon as possible. Oh. You know, fish, summon eldritch gods. The works.
It won't open. It won't budge.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
Evening.
Aye,
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
you don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not
We all know
recommend
the
that.
story, right?
Full habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Hello again.
Yeah,
I'm after directions to the First National grocery store.
and I'm busy. So stop your pestering me with questions.
You just gotta love
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place. It won't open.
you gotta love H.P. Lovecraft's very secretive way of writing. Oh yes, we will name him Gilman.
It won't budge. The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warnes. It's a variety store, and it's closed. It's locked. It must lead to the back of a variety store. That way's blocked by a police line.
I want to talk to the police officer.
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm after directions to the First National. I hear they have a store in town.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Sorry, stranger. I can't help
That
you.
fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing. It won't budge.
It won't budge.
It won't open. It won't budge. It won't open. Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Damn rightly says I know him.
Lovely guy.
It won't budge.
It won't budge. It won't open. It won't budge. It won't open. Someone painted over the lock. Ah, it doesn't open from the
This
side.
statue commemorates the men who fought in the Revolutionary War.
Oh, there's the grocery store.
It's the First National grocery store.
It was literally across the street. And they're like, I don't know the place.
Evening, Constable.
Constantly, I'm busy. No time for fucking strangers.
What?
I'm Detective Jack Walters. I've been hired by the First National.
And I'm Constable Burke, and I'm the law around these parts, and I'm still not talking to you. Now get lost. Move along outside out.
These are the offices of the local newspaper. He isn't going to spill with anything useful.
And a attack.
It won't budge. It won't open. It won't open.
Wait, where'd he go? It can't be that easy, can it?
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
It won't budge.
I won't budge. It won't open. How far can I go?
It won't open.
It won't open. It won't budge.
It won't budge. It won't open. Nothing of interest. It's just a trash can. Nothing of interest.
No burgers? Is that the frickin' drunk?
It's just an advertisement for the local Methodist church. It won't open.
With a good windpipe in early in the tall and gallant man. Ah, my boys, these are the joys of the noble and the brave who love a life in the town of strife in the home of the mountain wave.
What's with his stream?
The rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out. And the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle out.
It's just a trash can.
Ah,
Nothing of interest.
Do you think? Huh? Who's that there? Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok, that be my name, though too few years it now. Zadok Allen.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Cute, I reckon.
Killed?
What
makes
the?
you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old
Yeah.
Zeta over something nice.
Was he pissing on his
Old
thumb?
Zeta will fill your ears.
It won't open. Nothing of interest here. It won't open. The old drunkard knows something. I don't think it would take much to get his tongue wagging. It won't budge. The store is closed.
See.
It won't open. This car's seen better days. A device that pumps highly compressed air. The station appears to be closed. It won't
What a
budge.
lovely ambience. Oh.
Evening. The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice.
Thanks,
Do what
miss.
You must and then leave. Tonight, this port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, Miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
This doll seems more open than some folks around these parts, but she isn't going to talk to me right now. A storage depot. It's shut. It won't open.
It won't open. It won't budge.
It won't open.
It won't budge. It won't open. Miss. Ah, yes. Miss. I see. Ah, what a lovely dame she was. Ah, Miss.
It won't budge. It won't open.
I see. Weird that they have her wearing a cross. Like, wouldn't that be sacrilege in this town? Alright. I feel like saving again. Because I feel like I'm about to do something stupid.
Can't see anything of use.
Oh, he's back up. Okay. When seeking past enemies to avoid detecting, keeping cover. Whenever possible, stick to shadows and move slowly. Keep as low. Wait, how? C? C is crouch? Wait. Backwards. So it's W X D. Oh, it does not. It doesn't register middle mouse. Alright, so let's fix this. So make... Lane right. Lane left. You and yeah. Okay. Like, I had legit just thought that there was no going backwards in this game. Why is it a maze to get to the frickin' Can I not just beat my way down there? Oh, it crashed. At least this isn't as bad as Scorn. When Scorn crashed. Oops. So was it really just because I was... Really? Is something supposed to happen? If I press X on... If I... If I try to interact with that window, it just crashes. Window that crashes your window. You know, Todd Howard probably never, like, wasn't even around when this game was in development or anything. Wait, no. Yeah, he was freaking making some old RoboCop game.
The delivery truck for the Innsmouth courier.
But, Todd's brother was just like, we'll just make it so if anyone presses on this door, on this window, it just crashes their game. Why? It just works like that.
The door's bolted shut.
God damn it. Hey, if it's a Bethesda game, it's always Todd's fault. That's the joke. Now I don't know where that freaking constable is. Nothing but us barrels.
It's unlocked.
I'm just gonna be pushed. We'll have left scratch marks on the floor. You won't be able to move the object if the floor it passed next to is... Oh, what? You can only push things that have scratch marks on floor. Wait, is it because I'm crouched? Is it because I'm crouched and I'm trying to interact with something? Hold on. Hold on. These aren't major crashes. It's just a game closing, so I'm not that mad. It's not like destroying my system. Okay, so if I crouch, it does. It should. you... If you interact while you're crouched, it crashes the game. They really said lift with your back and not your knees. So if I just look at the window without crouch, oh.
The window's smashed. I can see what looks like an old dark room.
So it's not because I was crouched for so long. I had to wait for the freaking constable. The freaking shuffling noise. Where is he? Where is he? Wait. Can I spin this around? No, I can't spin this around. I should just zoom in on. I can just do that. Okay, so I have to make sure
It's unlocked.
I have to make sure I don't crouch when I interact with things.
These shelves look light enough to push.
This is some freaking Gmod sounds.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
I didn't really press that. That was kind of creepy. Okay. Okay.
It won't open.
It won't open.
The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. Strange. These posters are everywhere.
I was kind of hoping there was like booze.
Looks like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood.
Store of the year.
A Store of the Year poster. Huh. It seems Brian had a lot of pride in the store. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. Nope, nothing important here.
Nope.
A typewriter, invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest. It looks like I need some sort of lifting handle to get it open.
Jesus Christ. No, just go.
Whoever's down there, you can run.
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues. I can feel the air through holes in the brickwork here.
Man really loves falling through stairs, huh? That's one way out. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I can jump.
The cellar's filled with human remains. These people must have died a long time ago.
There's that dark room.
There are some issues of the Innsmouth Courier lying here, and they're dated 1846.
Oh, night.
Old photos of Innsmouth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition.
Yeah. You know how old the game is when it has to tell you the ammo you carry will continue for the later parts of the game.
The old printing press appears to have been sabotaged. I don't suppose the fire helped it much either. Nothing of interest. General notices. They're all dated 1846. General notices.
Oh, I just want to look
They're
at
all
the
dated
beans.
1840. It won't open.
I don't want to go in there right now. Oh, never mind. I want to take me back. I want to go back. Some doors you encounter will be bolted on one side. Action the bolt to unlock or lock the door. Door bolts become useful when escaping from enemies. Can I not? Can I not? You're kidding me. I haven't been able to save yet. Is it? Only 6% in the game? If I do that... You're kidding me. Can't crouch. It still crashes the game! Oh gosh. Should we just end it here? Yeah, I think I'll end it here then. Who's live that we can send y'all over to? Sure, Engineer Gaming. Alright. Later, y'all. Have a good one. God damn it.
Okay, bye-bye.